The campaign to push the al-Qaeda-aligned Islamist group al-Shabaab out of Somalia is moving along at a faster pace. These are the latest supplies to help the troops as they squeeze the militants from their strongholds. In the last week, the Somali National Army, supported by the African Union mission AMISOM, has cleared 5 al-Shabaab-held towns in regions of Somalia known as Bay and Bakul.
We need to liberate our people and rid the country of these insurgents, these people who don't want to follow law and order. We will liberate the rest of the country, the same way we have done in Bakul, thanks to our Somali National Forces and AMISOM soldiers.
But the al-Qaeda-linked group is fighting back, hitting the heart of the government in the capital of Mogadishu. This was an attack on the presidential palace, just one of several high-profile assaults in the last month. With al-Shabaab on the move, Somalia's ambassador told the UN Security Council there is a fear their influence may spread.
We are afraid that they may infiltrate in regions and areas that were safer and safe, unless, of course, we have the means to foretell and make sure that they cannot spill over in any of the safe areas.
More than 1 million Somalis still live as refugees. Recently, there's been a push from countries with large Somali populations like Kenya and Saudi Arabia to send the refugees home. But speaking from Mogadishu, the UN Special Representative for Somalia, Nicholas Kay, warned that the country was still not stable enough to receive them.
Conditions in Somalia are not yet conducive for wide-scale refugee return. Without sufficient preparation, mass returns could in fact cause instability and worsen the humanitarian situation in the country.
Kay says 2014 would be a, quote, crucial year for Somalia, filled with political and security challenges. He said better governance and improved security were needed if the country is to help the estimated 2.9 million people he says are in need of, quote, immediate life-saving support in the next 6 months. Ira Spitzer, CCTV, at the United Nations in New York.